The finale of Outlander Season 6 aired over a month ago, and the circumstances in which it wrapped quickly within just 8 episodes have left audiences catching their breath. Many are looking forward to Season 7 and theorizing how the storyline will further unfold, and whether it'll remain faithful to the books or not. In today's video, we'll see what our lead actress, Caitriona Balfe, has to say about the much-awaited final season of the show. First up, the length of Season 7 and intense filming. We believe one of the reasons why Caitriona Balfe describes the upcoming season as intense is the number of episodes. As you may have seen, Season 6 ended on short notice with only 8 episodes in total. But Season 7 will reportedly have 16. That's twice an increase. A greater number of episodes means there will be a lot going on this season, and we're hoping for answers to some of the questions left unanswered previously. So, the more, the merrier. She also says the cast and crew, including herself, will be shooting for around 13 months straight, if not subject to any possible interruptions. So that sounds like a rigorous activity for sure. Obviously, in these unforeseen pandemic times, we can't ever be certain when a halt may occur in filming, so it's better to just wait and see what happens. Over the past 2 years, several television shows and films have experienced delays, but we're hoping for the best outcome for all. Next, we have Caitriona's thoughts on the ending of the show. Caitriona Balfe, who plays the lead Claire, assures that the upcoming season will be very promising for fans. In a number of different interviews, she has revealed small details about the season, describing it as an intense one. Perhaps the abrupt ending of Season 6 explains why she describes it, so we believe other factors, mostly hinted at by her directly, are also worth knowing. The Outlander series by Diana Gabaldon has 8 books in total, and we're currently looking at Book 7, An Echo in the Bone, for the upcoming season. So it's very much possible that the show could come to an end after Season 8, which would probably follow the events of the last novel. Everyone seems to be pretty excited about it, as the show is close to hitting its 8-year mark now. That's actually very far away right now, but what do you think will happen at the end? Will the adaptation be faithful to the original ending, or will some changes be made? Guess we'll find out soon enough. With all this curiosity among fans on social media platforms, Caitriona decided to give us some hints about the ending. Claire's character is known to be quite optimistic in the show, so fans obviously expected a positive response in the form of a happy ending for her and Jamie, as well as for the rest of the characters. She said that she'd very much like Claire and Jamie to depart, but as hurtful as that sounds, we're sure she didn't mean it in a sad or violent way. Think, something less dramatic than Romeo and Juliet, but more satisfying. In short, she just wants their story to end in a peaceful way. Caitriona even went on to joke about their characters turning into turtles or something so they can live on for years or become immortal, as magic does exist in the world of Outlander. Finally, she said that Diana Gabaldon has already informed Sam Heughan about Jamie's ending in the series, and hopefully she'll find out about hers too soon enough. Now, we can't be sure if she's telling the truth here, because if Sam knows his character's ending, it's very likely that Caitriona knows about hers as well, because after all, she is the lead actress in the show, but you never know. It's possible that she may have hinted at the ending in this interview correctly, but only time will tell whether that was true or not. And now, it will pick up from the previous season's events. Fans might be wondering where Season 7 will pick up from. What exactly will happen in it? Well, to begin with, it'll probably wrap up the events of the previous season and then move forward. The ending of Season 6 was apparently a cliffhanger, leaving Claire and Jamie in a pretty intense situation. If you remember correctly, they were separated, and Claire was sent to Wilmington, where she was about to face trial for the death of Malva, an alleged crime against her. Claire and Jamie getting separated due to unforeseen circumstances isn't anything new in Outlander, because it has happened quite a number of times in the previous season. But this time, things seem to be very serious. What's more, this ending left audiences in quite a hustle, as some called it extremely thrilling, while others thought it was too rushed. Either way, wherever Season 7 starts off from, it'll definitely be engaging for all audiences, as everyone's questions will be answered. Next, we have the introduction of new characters in Season 7. The intensity of the upcoming season could also possibly be enhanced by the introduction of new characters. This won't be a surprise though, will it? Even in the previous seasons, we've seen new heroes and villains join regularly, so there's no doubt about whether Season 7 will have any or not. Caitriona actually confirmed this in an interview with Entertainment Weekly, so we'll definitely be seeing new characters join the story, perhaps some at Wilmington, where Claire will be sent for trial. These characters have possibly been pre-decided because After all, this is a book-to-television adaptation, so if you don't mind spoilers, you could read Book 7, An Echo in the Bone, to see which new characters will join us this season. But in all honesty, we wouldn't recommend that if you're a true fan of the show. And now, in other related news, what we know so far about the production of Season 7. Not everything has been revealed about the production of Season 7 yet, but we do know for sure that it began just recently, in April. This means it could possibly wrap up completely by fall 2022 or even earlier. If you think about it, that isn't such a long wait. So sit back, relax, and enjoy something else in the meantime. The interesting thing is that Starz didn't really reveal anything about the season itself. It was Sam Heughan who posted a photo on Twitter confirming it. This proved to be a great source of joy for fans as they expressed their amusement in the comments and quote tweets. After all, everyone knows how good it feels when their favorite show gets renewed for a new season. So keeping this in mind, we think it's safe to say that Season 7 will likely come out sometime near the end of this year or early next year. Sometimes shows even premiere at a time when all the episodes aren't fully complete, so that possibility can occur as well. Next up, World Outlander Day. Call it a trend of some sort, but the 1st of June is known as World Outlander Day for the cast and crew as well as the fans of the show. It deemed as a celebration for them, just like other television shows have their own perks. Well, this year, Sam Heughan decided to celebrate the day, providing fans with some more insight into Season 7. He posted a short video on Instagram and Twitter which showed some sneak peeks from the set of the season and cast members addressing the fans. In the video, Sophie Skelton, who plays Brianna Randall, revealed that this season is possibly her personal favorite one so far. Before the end of the video, she signals Richard Rankin, who plays Roger Wakefield, to prevent him from giving out any spoilers, in a pretty sarcastic tone. Don't you just love it when the cast of a serious show act all witty behind the scenes? But in all honesty, they seem pretty excited to be working on this season, which means we'll definitely be getting something special, and we really can't wait to see what it is. And finally, let's discuss the correspondence of season order with books. We all know that Season 7 will primarily be based on Diana Gabaldon's 7th book in the Outlander series, An Echo in the Bone, just like the previous seasons have followed the chronological order. But there might be an exception with this one. Season 6 ended without fully wrapping up the 6th novel's storyline, so we think Season 7 will probably focus on that for the first few episodes and then move on to the next one. This raises the question of whether it will be able to maintain its order of book to match with the season number by the end of the 16 episodes. Well, we can't really say that at this point. Since Season 6 was shorter with only 8 episodes, they might now be able to cover up everything in Season 7, which is double the episodes. But let's wait and see, and hopefully we won't have to wait too long. And our faves will be back on our screens for another season. And that's a wrap for this video. Are you excited for Season 7 of Outlander? And what are you most looking forward to seeing this season? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell notification for more videos like this. See you in the next video.